Welcome to Coffee with JD. I'm pleased to have Mr. Vasan Srinivasan as the guest for this segment of Coffee with JD. Mr. Vasan Srinivasan is the chairperson of Mental Health Foundation Australia and a member of Australian Multicultural Council. In this episode, we'll be talking about mental health and the growing problem we have here in Australia. Welcome to Coffee with JD, Mr. Vasan Srinivasan. I know that there are lots and lots of things that you guys are doing, as you've just said, about reaching out to people. Will you be able to also give us some information on there is a mental health month, which is about, I think it's in October. Would you be able to throw some light on that, Mr. Vasan?
Absolutely. Let me again take you back. Until 2016, we were doing Mental Health Week. So the launch, some policy paper launched during that time, the discussion with the various mental health ministers throughout Australia, as well as the premiers of different states, as well as the Prime Minister. That used to be the system until 2015-16, before my time. 2016, I joined the board. Again, Professor Burrows used to tell me, you must join us. So many occasions I thought I shouldn't. I thought, I'm working, I've got a business to run. If I'm going to get into an organization, I want to give 100%. Otherwise, I'm not willing to step into that. After he passed away, at the time, who was Executive Director, Megan McCuney, called me up, Vasan, would you like to come on board now? So, yep, I'm happy. So, stepped into the board. Then I become the deputy chair in 2017. And now I'm the chair of the organization. Why I'm saying that, in 2016, we started discussing about it. 17, I said, can we extend our reach to mental health, launch to Mental Health Week? They said, how are you going to do that? So let's approach local government organizations, councils in a way. Jitendra, you will understand the community reach through the local government councils, because you have various councillors who are elected by the community in that particular area and work together in that particular city. That model, I really liked it. So what I did, I went to Greater Dandenong Council, Jim Mementi, who was the mayor at the time, personal friend of mine. Then I went to City of Casey. I think it was Amanda Stapleton, again, personal friend of mine. She was the mayor of the city. Then Heather Marcus, who was the mayor of City of Wyndham. So the largest Indian community is growing in that city of Wyndham. Then we went to City of Yarra. Fortunately, the CEO of Yarra from our community, Vijaya Vaidyanath, and also the Melbourne City at the time was Lord Mayor, personal friend of mine, again, Robert Doyle. So I approached these 5 councils. Listen, I want to reach out to the community in your local government area. They agreed. So each area we targeted aging and mental health, youth and mental health, and again, what do you call the workshops within the youth in one council. So we come across 5 different locations with 5 different messages to the society. It was very, very helpful. Then 2018, I said, okay, we have done very well on this. Let's go into Victorian Mental Health Month. My board said, can we do it? How it's going to cost us? It will cost us money. We estimated $350,000 to do Victorian Mental Health Month, 31 days of the message going out to the community. So we managed to go to 21 local government councils. I also created a Victorian Mental Health Walk in 2017. We had 700 people. And 2018, that became 7,000 to 8,000 people. Then we managed to, again, each and every regions of Victoria, we did one particular program, which is Aging and Mental Health Symposium, Youth Mental Health Symposium, Multicultural Mental Health Symposium. So we did that in 8 regions of Victoria. It was very successful. We had a launch in the city of Melbourne. We had Member of Parliament's breakfast at the last day of the month. It was very successful. The walk was really amazing to connect to the community. So the organization link and the growth started going into different direction. So 2019, we said we got National Mental Health Month. How that happened was again interesting. So we managed to communicate with each and every state parliamentarians, every state councillors in that particular state and territory, and also the federal ministers and shadow ministers. So we went to National Mental Health Month, which was amazing. So there was a challenge put in front of me by another board member who was no longer serving the board, Miles King, OAM, former head of, now currently he's managing Freemasons Benevolent Fund. It's the largest fund within that area, you can say that. He said to me, Vasan, I want to challenge you. Can you do mental health walk nationwide? So we put that on. That was a successful program last year. And again, we had one program in each and every state and territory capital. This year, we have taken it into different direction. So in your city of Brisbane, we are doing sports people's mental health. In Tasmania, we are doing homelessness and mental health. In Western Australia, miners' mental health. In South Australia, multicultural community leaders' mental health. Our community persons' mental health. In Victoria, we are doing teachers' mental health. In New South Wales, we are doing farmers' mental health. So this symposium is connecting those people who are within the professional area, bringing them together to discuss about their mental health issues. If there is something which we need to do, we are making a paper out of that. That's one thing during this month. The walk, the same thing will happen, the local government forums, symposium, walk, and also other educational seminars. So 31 days program from the day 1 to 31st of October. We are reaching out to the community throughout Australia in various ways and means through this National Mental Health Month Awareness campaign.
Thank you so much for coming on the show, Mr. Srinivasan. And thank you so much for doing such a wonderful work that you do in the community. To all our viewers, thanks for watching Coffee with JD, and please stay tuned. We shall meet next week Friday. Till then, please take care and good night.